So good morning, everyone. Today, 20th of May 2021, we will be going to revise the chapter What is Democracy and Why Democracy? And why democracy? So first of all, you have to tell what is democracy. Democracy hai kya? It is a form of government in which the representatives are being chosen by the common people through the election process. Democracy means a type of government in which representatives are being chosen by the common people with the process of election. So, in a democracy, if we talk about democracy, it means foremost first feature क्या आता है इसका? That is election, because election choose the representative. ठीक है, so election and choose the representative, these are the first main points. And if we are saying democracy, then we are saying that equal right means universal adult franchise, means right to vote. So what do you mean by equal adult franchise? Means all the person above the age of 18 without any discrimination on the basis of caste, culture, creed, religion, sex are having right to vote. And in India, when India became independent, they had made their constitution, they had given this right to everyone, irrespective whether they belongs to minority or to majority. So another important feature of a democracy is one is election, then is choose the representative, then is we can say universal adult franchise, and if the right to vote is given there, then another feature is also there, that one person, one vote and one value. It should be based upon this feature that every person should have one vote. Either that person is a beggar of a country, an engineer of a country, a doctor of a country, or the, you can say, president of a country. Every person has one vote. That one vote has one value. Not just like in Fiji, when the native of Fiji were having more value of their vote in their country as compared to the Indian Fiji. So that country we cannot say that as a, you can say, as a democratic form of a government. Here, all the representatives which are being chosen by the common people are having the method to discuss on the and debate on the matters for making rules. So there is a process of, you can say, discussions and debates are there for on the bills, on the issues to convert it into the laws. And if in any case that discussions or rules are not being accepted by the common people, then there is a room for correcting the mistake. And if we talk about a democratic form of government, it means regular elections are there. Not like Mexico, not like other country, not like Pakistan referendum. इस तरह से नहीं होता था. India में, if we are talking about democracy, it means there is another one feature, that is regular election. Can you write all these points on your notebook right now and send it to me on my WhatsApp number? Can you? Please unmute yourself, start writing and send it to me on my WhatsApp number. One more point is there. If we cannot say a country which is having single party as a democratic form of like China, only single party is there with the 3,000 representatives, we cannot say that is a democracy. The provision of multi-party system must be provision of, maybe point note kar lijiye, provision of multi-party system. Fine. ठीक है? If we can say, if we want to say that a country is having a democratic form of government, so it must have the feature of a multi-party system. Is it okay? Will you be able to do? Now write down all the demerits of democratic country. Now write down demerits of democratic country. Demerits of democratic country. हाँ जी, क्या आएगा बेटा? Number 1, delay in decision making. First is delay in decision making.
Lack of responsible people.
Yes, lack of responsible. Okay, then
Expenditure on elections.
Expensive due to regular election and money get wasted, and precious money get wasted on these attempts. Fine. उसके बाद nepotism, then defections, then corruption, then use of money and muscle power. So basically these all we can say as the demerit of and lack of opposition party, as you can say vigilant. हमने यहाँ पर लिखा ना, lack of responsible people, lack of control of opposition party. People are not attentive toward the working of the institutions, working of the government. So basically all these will be comprised as the demerits of a democratic form of government. Will you be able to write all these points? And with the explanation mode of nepotism and defection, I am not going to explain it again and again because I had explained it number of times. Defection means when the, मैं नहीं बताऊंगी, तुम खुद करो. If anyone wants, then I will explain. Will you be able to write nepotism and defection?
मैम एक बार बता दो.
Okay. Nepotism क्या है? When the head of the political party is going to take the control from one family. So the control of the political party is only by the one family from generation to generation. That is called nepotism. For example, Congress, they had given the control only to Gandhi family, that is Indira Gandhi, then Rajiv Gandhi, then Sonia Gandhi, now Rahul Gandhi. So this is nepotism. It is showing that no any person is capable from the Congress party to hold the position as a chairman of that or the president of that political party. So this is the demerit. Another is defection. Defection means lack of internal democracy within the political party. Lack of internal democracy within the political party means if a persons are changing from one political party to another political party, then that is called as a defection. So they are not loyal toward one political party. They are even you can say want the power in their hands. That is why after 5 years they are going to change from one political party to another political party. Is it okay, Chahat?
Yes, ma'am.
Will you be able to write? Balpreet,
Yes.
write the answer and send it to me. Hurry up. Next, have to go with the features of non-democratic country. Now come to this point, features of non-democratic country. And as I had already explained you that whatever the demerits of a democratic are the merits of a non-democratic. Now we will be going to tell that what are the features of non-democratic country. Haji, what will be the first point? Quick decision. Quick decision making. ठीक है? No wastage of money. Then
No opposition.
no opposition, very good. No opposition party. Common peoples. हाँ जी. और क्या है? More economic growth. More economic development. हमने इस पॉइंट को बहुत अच्छी तरह से एक्सप्लेन किया था क्लास में, प्रीवियस क्लास में. More economic development. Fine. और क्या आएगा पॉइंट? हरी आप.
No nepotism and corruption.
हाँ जी.
No nepotism and corruption.
नहीं वो तो जरूरत है, वो आ गया ना इसमें. That quick decision making body is there, no wastage of money is there, no opposition party is there, more economic development is there, and no you can say corruption. No corruption. No corruption and use of money and muscle power. इकट्ठा ही कर रहे हैं. or any other point which comes in your mind? Hurry up. Any other point if it comes in your mind, please tell.
There is more common people interest on the functioning of the government.
वो demerit में आएगा. Common people interest are not there because common people's consensus are not being considered over here. In the non-democratic form of government, there is a no involvement of common people's decision, no involvement of common people's interest. Is it okay? So
Yes,
that is
ma'am.
not there. So we can write these are the features, but demerits में क्या आएगा? इसके जो उसके merits थे. Demerits में no questioning is there, no regular elections are there, no common people participation are there, no consensus from the common peoples are there, no more political parties are there. So opposition parties जो हैं, there is not existing. So they are might is right provisions are there. So all these you can write in the demerits of a non-democratic country. Example, one person, one vote value is not there. Regular elections are not there. Dominance of one party is there. So all these points you have to write in the demerit of a, you can say, non-democratic government. Will you be able to do? Along with your 4 countries, one is Pakistan, second is China, third is Mexico, and fourth is Zimbabwe. You have to do all these points properly, learn these points, and if in any case you will face any difficulty and doubt, can call me anytime. Fine.